Imagine this: a cat, a dog, and a mouse walk into a bar. The bartender looks at them and says, "What is this? Some kind of joke?" Well, in our world of cartoons, this is just another Tuesday. So, buckle up, because we're about to dive into the whimsical and hilarious world of an unusual trio. Whiskers, a sophisticated cat; Barkley, a witty dog; and Squeaky, a clever mouse. Whiskers, our feline protagonist, is not your average cat. With a monocle on one eye and a cup of tea always within paw's reach, he's more likely to quote Shakespeare than chase a laser pointer. He's got the eloquence of an English professor and the agility of a gymnast, a combination that often lands him in the most unpredictable situations. Barkley, on the other hand, is a dog who loves to play fetch with his own tail. Yes, you heard that right. This canine comedian finds humor in everything, even in his own misadventures. And let's not forget his uncanny ability to sniff out trouble. Or maybe that's just the smell of the neighbor's barbecue. Then we have Squeaky, the mouse with a big brain and an even bigger personality. He's the mastermind behind their wild escapades, using his smarts to outwit any obstacle. His size might be small, but his schemes are larger than life. One day, Whiskers found himself in a peculiar situation. Somehow, he got his tail stuck in a toaster. Now, you might wonder, how does a sophisticated cat like Whiskers end up with a tail in a toaster? Well, that's a tale full of tea, a mischievous mouse, and a dog's sneeze. In a hilarious turn of events, Barkley's powerful sneeze sent Whiskers flying across the room, right towards the toaster. Squeaky, always quick on his feet, tried to engineer a quick rescue plan. But in the world of cartoons, things never go as planned, do they? Using a rubber band, a spoon, and Barkley's slobber, Squeaky had created a makeshift catapult. The aim? To launch Barkley towards Whiskers and pop him out of the toaster. But as fate would have it, Barkley ended up stuck in the ceiling fan instead. Now, with a cat in the toaster and a dog in the ceiling fan, Squeaky had to think fast. He concocted a daring plan involving a trampoline, a jar of peanut butter, and a feather. But just as he was about to set his plan into motion, the doorbell rang. Who could be at the door? A mailman, the nosy neighbors, or perhaps it was the dog catcher looking for Barkley, who was now spinning in the ceiling fan. But that's a story for another day. You see, in the world of cartoons, anything can happen, and it usually does. You'll have to tune in next time to see how our hilarious trio manages to turn their predicaments into punchlines. Until then, remember, in the world of cartoons, the laughs are always just a whisker, a bark, and a squeak away.